A Tulsa man says a large tree branch fell onto his home, and he thinks his family shouldn't have to pay to remove it because the tree is not on their property.
He reached out to Tulsa's investigative reporter Jana Clark to figure out who is responsible. It's her Fox 23 investigation.
PJ Crawford says his daughter called him about a problem the first Friday of September.
These things always happen on a Friday, don't they?
Exactly.
Then his daughter sent him a text with this photo. It showed a big tree branch that fell on his Midtown Tulsa home. She also texted, "Just got home. This is the tree." The home's been in PJ's family 35 years.
Well, why don't you show me?
Sure, it's right over here.
It's one thing to see it in a photo, but then PJ saw it for himself.
I couldn't tell how big the branch really was until I got here and saw it, and then it was like, that's a job to do.
What had happened when the branch fell?
Nothing. There was no storms, hadn't been any storms, no wind, no nothing. It just snapped and fell.
Okay. So what do you think made it fall?
I think just because it's rotted.
The large limb laying on the roof is still attached to the tree.
That's right over my son's bedroom, and the bathroom is where that's at, and then it even goes up over the living room. I hope it didn't damage the roof.
Did it?
And not that we've seen, there's just so much on the roof we can't even get up there to see if it's punctured through or not.
So you don't know?
So we really don't know.
PJ says the same day he saw this tree branch laying on his roof, he called the city of Tulsa. Here's the report he made. Why call the city? You see this walking trail next to his house? The city parks department maintains this area.
But where we're standing, the city mows this.
Yes.
That means the city owns the grass, trail, and tree in question.
The Parks Department does come out. They actually just resurfaced this.
PJ sent me the emails between him and the city. 3 days after the tree limb fell, the city sent this to PJ and at first told him they did not own the land. The email says, "The state of Oklahoma owns the property that is next to yours. You can contact them." PJ was confused about that and pushed back. And at one point, he texted his daughter, "I'm fighting with them now." The city then admitted this is their property.
So this is city property?
Yes.
The city also wrote, "Your case was closed with no further action required. This is a very large limb. We will notify the property owner that they are responsible for the portion that is on their side of the property line." PJ wrote back, "The tree in question is still standing, and the branch that fell is still attached to the tree, as well as being on my roof. Homeowners insurance will not cover it since the tree was not a healthy tree and should have been removed years ago." PJ argues the tree limb fell on his house because the tree was already damaged and could be dying.
The tree had split. You can see where it started to rot out right here, probably about 8 foot up to that branch where that split is in it. And that tree's had damage for years. And then the branch obviously just broke off of it.
PJ says the city should have been proactive and cut the tree down a long time ago.
I hate to take out a tree this size, but that entire tree probably needs to be taken out because it's just going to get worse. If it's rotted there, it's going to go all the way up and end up falling either on my house or on somebody walking down the jogging trail.
After going back and forth with the city, PJ wrote this, "I am unable to remove the tree branch myself and do not feel that it is my responsibility to hire someone to do it. I'm asking one last time for the city to rectify this issue before I take other actions." The city wrote back, "The responsibility typically falls to the homeowner and the homeowner's insurance." I also asked the city about this. They said, "As a legal framework for the situation is being worked out, the city does not have further comment."
I feel like it's just an excuse. I just think they don't want to do it. I just like the city to do the right thing and take care of it.
In Midtown Tulsa, covering news that matters, Jana Clark, Fox 23 News.
Jana talked to an attorney to find out what you need to do if a tree damages your property, but someone else owns the tree. He said the tree owners are only responsible if their negligence caused the tree to fall. That can be difficult to prove. If that's not the situation, your insurance policy will typically cover the damage. Of course, that means you have to pay a deductible. Plus, filing the claim could make your rates go up.
Do you have a tip or issue that you think Jana Clark should investigate? Let us know. Email Fox23 Investigates at fox23.com or call 918-388-5354 or search Fox 23 Jana Clark on Facebook.